Winnipeg West, playing her 9th year, number 5, Yolanda Langstaff. Playing her 9th year, number 7, Sarah McNeil. From Portage, Denver, playing her 10th year, number 8, Cassandra Hurley. From North Winnipeg, playing her 8th year, number 9, playing her 8th year, number 10, Courtney Rico. From the BVRA Blaze Asham, playing her 10th year, number 11, Chloe Duff. From Portage Thunder, playing her 8th year, jersey number 12. From the Winnipeg West, playing in her 10th year, jersey number 13, Jill Moreau. From Winnipeg, playing in her 8th year, number 14, Kirsten Freeze. From Winnipeg, playing in her 11th year, number 22, Sylvie Shepherd. From the Winnipeg West, playing in her 10th year, number 30, Jocelyn Alvane Wilson. Red coaches for the U19 Rosette are Dan Rosette, Joey Buds, and Jade Corvo.
Ladies and gentlemen, could you please rise if you are able? And gentlemen, please remove your hat. And please welcome Alyssa Darling for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise.
one lucky t-shirt, there's one golden ticket for a free family dinner at Boston Pizza. Boston Pizza and the Winnipeg Ringette, baby. It's good no matter how you slice it.
Well, are we ready to go? Good afternoon and welcome everybody to Game 2 of our Winnipeg Ring League All-Star afternoon. We start off with the U14 skills competition, A and B. Then we just finished up with an exciting and thrilling 9-8 overtime victory in the U19A All-Star game. And now we have, about to start after team pictures and warm-up, we have the U19B All-Star game, sponsored to us by Boston Pizza. And today with me is my color commentator, Tamiko Sanaga. Tamiko?
I'm really excited to be here, Miles, for the second game. Hoping we have just as much excitement, and pretty sure we will, as we had in the first game.
Singing O Canada for us again. This game was Alyssa Darling. Fantastic job she did at the U19 game and this one again today. So she might have a bright future for herself as a singer, as she has a great voice. Looking forward to this game. Yes, we have Team Red and Team Blue, same teams as we had in the U19 game. 16 players on both teams. Those teams are made up of players from all over the Winnipeg Ringette League. So, Tamiko, would you like to have a little bit of rundown on where some of the teams are from, or some the players are from?
From the blue team, we have players from Portage, Assiniboine West, Glenwood, BVRA, North Winnipeg, and Grunthal. On Team Red, we have players from East End, Lorette Royals, Corden Comets, BVRA, as well as Park City, and even some North Winnipeg as well. So it looks like they did a good job of mixed bag for all the players, getting to play with some friends and with some new frenemies.
Frenemies, there you go. Just like another thank you out to our technical team of Spencer and Glenn with the Amateur Sports Network, bringing to you live the Ringette games today. And if you're watching as recorded, I hope you're enjoying the production. Our referees for today's game are Danielle Edgington and Sandra Rees, and our shot clock operator is Rowena Nash.
Our scorekeeper and timekeepers are Lily and Aaliyah.
Team Red has had their team picture taken, or is getting their helmets on, getting their hair tied back out of the eyes. Team Blue is getting their picture taken. I see Lionel blends in quite nicely with Team Blue, wearing his blue fur, as Boston Pizza is one of our game sponsors. Playmakers of the game will be chosen at the end of the game, when we were awarded a Boston Pizza Playmaker of the Game jersey. And our skills competition earlier today was sponsored by the Vickers Automotive Group. Another good crowd here today at the Seven Oaks Sports Complex, and we're in the Blue Arena today.
Interspersed throughout the play of the game, we're also going to give you some information on biographies on the players themselves.
And to run down the playmakers of the game for the U19A game, from the blue team, we had Rachel Owens, number 3, scored the game-winning goal in overtime. And for the red team, it was Natalie Derboka, who was strong force both on offense and defense.
Earlier in
we
the
have
day,
our winners from the U14 skills competition, U14B skills competition. The hardest shot was Georgia Prokopowicz from the Selkirk St. Andrews Stingers. The fastest skater was Greta Bushal. Top goalie was Grace Wozni McCullough, who goaltends for the Springfield Lorette Royal Storm. And on the A side of the competition, top goalie was Katie Kaniak from Richmond Kings. The fastest skater, Skylar Martell from the McDonald Wildfire. And her teammate, Courtney Felix from the McDonald Wildfire, was the hardest shot. So congratulations to those girls and also all the other competitors in the U14 skills competition earlier today. Brought to you by Vickers Automotive Group.
teams have about 2:45 left in their warm-up, so during that time, we're going to give you some information on the players themselves. For Team Red, we have number 1 goaltender, Alicia Lorenzell. She's a goaltender from playing for Park City West. She played because her family played it before and put her in, and must have been a good decision because she's still doing it. Her favorite movie is Alpha and Omega. And the reason she wears the number she does is because she's a goalie, and all goalies wear number 1. Number 2 for Team Red is Savannah Hen. She plays for the Corridon River Heights team, the Corridon Comets. She's 17 years old, grade 12 student at Calvin High, and intends to attend Red River in the culinary arts program. Number 3 for Team Red is Ken's Friesen. She's from St. Agathe. She's 16 years old, been playing for 9 years. And she started playing ringette because she found piano a little too boring for herself. Her favorite artist is Billie Eilish. Number 4 for Team Red is Amy Kaler. She plays for the Lorette Royals. She's from the Springfield area in Oakbank. And her favorite movie is My Girl, and loves to eat a lot of lasagna, so that'll help power her up throughout the game. Hopefully she's had a bit of that.
I wonder if that's lasagna's from Boston Pizza, today's game sponsor.
If not the lasagna, hopefully the jambalaya. That's a favorite of mine.
That is a very good. I had that just last month. It's very spicy. Nicely done, Boston Pizza.
That'll put some pep in your step, that's for sure.
I need a little bit when I'm refereeing the U19 AA's. I need that pep on my step.
Number 5 for Team Red is Brooklyn Page. She's from the Corridon Comets. She's been playing ringette for 10 years, and her mom played prior to her. She wears her favorite numbers on her team of either 8 or 13, so looks like she can go either way with numbers.
There was a whistle for the 30-second warm-up, or warning. We are now down to less than 10 seconds away from beginning the game. The teams are assembled at their benches for a little pep talk. And again, without having played with each other throughout the season, it's no practices. It's to come out there to do the best to roll together as a team. But these girls have played for a long time, being U19, so they do have a good idea what the game's all about, and should be able to put together a good game like we had earlier today.
Well, as I see the teams getting their pep talks, I see a couple of clipboards in the coach's hands. This has the makings of a very intense game there, Miles.
Yeah, we'll wait and see. The game again was hard. Was a hard-fought, well-played game last game. We only had maybe 3-4 minor penalties. It's again these all-star affairs usually aren't riddled with penalties, but they were playing hard, and there was some tough checking in the neutral zone last game. So we'll see what today's U19B contest brings. Starting with the free pass is Team Lou. We see Chloe Duff from the BVR Blaze. Gets the ring. Looks for the outlet pass to number 6, Cassidy McKenzie. Cassidy McKenzie picks it up at the far boards. Gets it across the line to number 13, Jill Morose, who loses the ring in the zone. So that makes a nice check to get the ring back. It's Skyla Tuck picked it up, dumped it in. Here comes number 7 for Team Red. Dumps it off to number 10. Shot just goes wide. Hit 4 in the zone by looks of it. 4 in the zone red, so it'll be a blue ring at center ice.
Good to see my team's not the only one that likes to come in on the rush and doesn't always get the counting right.
Hopefully today's game is brought to you by the number 3 and not the number 4 today. And the nice easy outlet pass by Cassidy McKenzie gets it into the blue zone. Number 5, Yolanda Langstaff is cycling. She's from the AW Wildcats. Getting checked there strongly by number 9, Tegan Ledoux from Southdale, the BVR Blaze. Rings picked up in the corner. Cycles back by number 7, Lydia Brogno. It's for a nice outlet pass. Passes it up to number 8, Skyla Tuck. Gets it up to Savannah Hem. We had a blue line violation. Team Blue will carry it across.
There's a $200 take home.
Yes,
And you get $2. Make sure you get your tickets.
I'm not sure if you heard that, but from our public address announcer, it's over $200 take home for the 50-50. It'll be a pretty nice pot. Hopefully, Tamiko and I have gone together and purchased some tickets, so hopefully we can go home with $100 each in our pockets. It'll be very nice.
Put a dent in some of those holiday bills there, Miles.
Just a few. Rings lost. Heads out into the zone. 14. Christian Friesen picks it up. Pass it across their teammate, Courtney Prito, both from with the Grunthal team. Rings down to the corner, picked up by 14. Christian Friesen once again. She's cycling and circling around, looking for a spot. Tries a pass in front. Quick shot. Oh, that other one goes wide, but the first save was made by the goalie. Quick save there by Janelle Cornelson from Southdale. And we're already into the game. We have 15 and a half minutes left. Cycling around the corner, nice little drop pass, picked up by number 5, Brooklyn Page. Page, who hails from the Robin Park Club, plays recording comments. She's cycling around with it, loses the ring. Picked up, dumped into the neutral zone, where it's missed. It's now picked up across the line. And I think nerves a little bit. They're having a little trouble picking up some of those passes. Some tight checking inside the free play line, or inside the blue line. Number 14, Faye Whiteman picks it up. Gets it into number 2, who has it bump off her stick. Number 12, Juliana Egan within the neutral zone. 13, Brooke Aquin, her teammate. Picked up again by Brooke. Looking for a shot. Cycles around behind the net. Coming up is number 11, Chloe Duff. Gets it out into the neutral zone. I think Chloe's the only skater with a white helmet, Tamiko, other than the goaltenders. The black seems to be a predominant color.
Oh, that just means a few more potential referees there, Miles.
That's right. The more the merrier. Some patience shown by Sarah McNeil, looking to make a pass into the neutral zone. She does, but it's picked up by number 10, Katie Cummings, who puts it into the attacking zone. Strong check by number 5, Brooklyn Page. Blues having some trouble getting the ring out of their zone. Up to number 7, Sarah McNeil. McNeil spins around in the center ice, looks for a pass. Stop with a nice stick check by Skyla Tuck. Flicks it away. Ring is passed in. Bumps off number 11 skates, Alexander Rogers. Alexander with the pass. Nice pass across. A good save by Sarah Erlinson. By Charlotte Erlinson, the goalkeeper for Team Blue. Shot right through the crease. Goes a little wide. Play has been settled down. White comes in strong. The Reds has the ring in the corner, has control. That save was made by Jocelyn Haldane Wilson, the goalkeeper for Team Blue. New 30 seconds on the shot clock. Reds got in neutral zone. Amy Keller from Oakbank, the Red Royals, has it in front. A good save by Jocelyn Haldane Wilson. Hangs on, gets the whistle.
That was a nice backhand shot there, Miles. Back to some of the team introductions. Number 6 for Team Red is Tara Boulanger. She plays for the Lorette Royals, goes in 11th grade at Gabriel Roy, and started playing ringette after a friend introduced it to her. Her favorite song is Galway Girl by Ed Sheeran.
Play is blown in, shot on. We have Blue to the crease, which is blowing down. Team Red will get another chance for a free pass. A little bit of excitement here in the rink. The fans are looking for the Boston Pizza t-shirt cam. Prizes in every t-shirt. Number 10, Katie Cummings with a free pass. Dumps it off into the corner to the outlet. Savannah Hen. Savannah back to Cummings. Cummings circling around, looking for some space. Drops it off for Hen. Hen trickles one through, almost escapes the goalkeeper. But Holden Wilson was able to keep it out. Cummings is strong in that ring, controlling it. Out the boards. Long lead pass. Couple of nice pickups. Pass was initiated by Cassidy McKenzie. McKenzie passes it up. Picked up by Courtney Preto. Preto onto the loose ring. Beaten to it by number 6. Tara Boulanger showed a little burst of speed to get to the ring along the boards. Shot from a short side. Stopped. And we have a whistle for a free pass. That save was made by Janelle Cornelson, who plays for Dakota plays for Southdale from the Dakota Community Center. The community clubs combined together to make teams. Team Blue at the top of the triangle looking for some space. Pass across the front was by Hannah Buds from Portage Thunder. Callista Blasco intercepts a clearing attempt. Checked. Strong check in front of the Team Red zone. In the front of the goalie. Number 8, Skyla Tuck. Off the Hen. Up the far side of the boards. Nice cross pass to Hannah Buds from Portage Thunder. Wide open, a return pass, give a go. Save! Cornelson stacks up the pads on the ice and comes up with a save. The game's first good scoring opportunity. Red being encouraged to go from their team. That's Brooklyn Page with a shot from a sharp angle. And Holden Wilson chooses to hold it for a 5-second whistle.
Player number 7 for Team Red is Lydia Brono. She's from the Dakota area, plays for the BVRA Blaze. Has played Ringette for 10 of her 16 years. Is a grade 11 student at Grand Park High School and was introduced to Ringette by friends.
Rings in the corner. Keller dumps it off to Friesen. Friesen circling around the center. Tries for the far side, but it hits a teammate Cummings. Cummings in front of net looking for a rebound. There goes Duff. Duff puts it up. It was touching the neutral zone, so we have no two-blue-line call on that. Picked up by McNeil. McNeil turns. Gets it to Friesen. Friesen cycles behind the net. Langstaff was looking for the drop pass. Nothing came. We get Duff on the ring. Quick pass back into the zone. The Blues seem to be keeping Red pennant. 30-second clock goes off. Some tight defense by Team Red. The goalkeeper ring with 9:56 remaining in the first period. Ring is tossed into the center zone. Red smartly enters the zone. Picked up on both sides by number 2, Hen. Just couldn't wait. Today's action brought to you by Amateur Sports Network. Check out Amateur Sports Network at amateursports.tv to see all the different platforms that we can watch this game. So Amateur Sports TV, your number one source for amateur sports broadcasting. Jill Morose has the ring. Circles. Nice pass out in front. Shuffled towards the net by Courtney Pretu. Cornelson was equal to that challenge. There's Morose again looking for a pass. She gets the ring back. 15 seconds left in the shot clock. Tightly checked along the boards. Gets it out to Preto. Preto loses the ring. Number 2, Hen, with the ring in her own zone. Cycles around, looks for the pass. Gets it up to Lydia Brogno. They have a two-line situation on the go as Team Blue dumps it all the way across both lines. Back in her zone, coming to pick it up, swinging around is Tegan Ledoux, winding up, picking up some speed. Oh, gives it away, a turnover. Comes in. Cornelson shuts the door once again. Cornelson's had to come up with a few big saves and some untimely turnovers by Team Red. A little careless with that ring in their defensive zone, Tomiko.
You can afford to be Miles when you got a goaltender of that caliber backing you up. But doesn't pay to take too many chances, though.
Because eventually, the dam's going to burst. Red comes out with the ring. Nice passing up. Hen took the pass from Page. Hen and Page, little miscommunication there. Jessica Lemine in the zone. Gets it out. Passes it up to Friesen. Friesen across to Rogers. Rogers mishandles it. Picks it up again in the corner. Get a nice bounce off. Great save by Halden Wilson. And again, she tosses it out to the side. Thought we were going to have 5 seconds again, but she moves it swiftly up the left-hand side. Nice cross-ice pass picked up by number 5, Yolanda Langstaff. Langstaff looking for somebody to pass to. Gets it back across to the left-hand side. Moving in is Mackenzie. Sorry, number 8, Cassandra Gurley. Gurley with a shot on net. McNeil fights for the ring, picks it up again. Contested in the corner by number 6, Tara Belanger for Team Red. Close checking here. Tough to get a good shot away. And when there's a shot away, the goaltenders are equal to the task as we remain 0-0 with under 7 minutes remaining in this first half. Slightly different contest than our game this afternoon where we end up with a 9-8 overtime thriller. This is a 0-0 tight defensive struggle. Scores! And just as I say that, Amy Keller threads the needle through the 5-hole. 6:47 of the first period.
That was a tough shot for any type of goalie to save there, Miles. In close, unchecked, just nice hard low shot. Goal scorer's goal. Number 8 for Team Red is Skyla Tuck. She plays for the North Winnipeg Ringette Association. She's from the Garden City area. And she has a Snapchat at The Sky is Blue. And she's also got an Instagram account, is at Skyla Tuck. So add her is her request. Player number 9 for Red Team is Tegan Ledoux.
Now Team Blue is looking to respond. Number 14, Kristen Friesen comes in with a hard shot. Shot clock's winding down. You hear the goalkeeper letting her team know that's a warning signal. The Beaver paddle. Number 14 picks it up. Faye Whitman looking for a shot. Passes it off to Cummings. Cummings shoots. Out in front. Red scored 1. They're looking for more. Here comes Tuck. Tuck pops out to Cummings. Cummings rips a shot. Nice little pad. Twist to the toe by Halden Wilson to steer it to the corner. Again, Halden Wilson. That pad, left pad, just coming on the nick of time. Red dumps the clearing attempt back into the zone. Picked up by Faye Whitman. Faye Whitman clearing around, dumps it in front. It gets tossed into the corner by her teammate. They had Red in the crease, so it'll be goalie ring. Two-line pass by Blue. However, Red picks it up, dumps it back into the zone. Picked up by number 2, Savannah Hand. Savannah Hand looking for the lead pass. Gets it in to Alexander Rogers. Rogers scores on a quick up-the-ice passing play by Red. You had Hen, who picks up that pass. It was tic-tac-toe, and in it, the goal it went.
Player number 9 for Team Red is Tegan Ledoux. She plays for the BVRA Blaze and attends J.H. Brunch. She's a grade 11 student. Plays Ringette for fun.
So that's 2 goals in the span of a couple minutes as we had nothing for the first half of the period. We'll see if Team Blue can match the challenge. In the last game earlier, we had Team Blue going up early 2-0 and Red battling back.
Scored by number 11, Alexandra Rogers. Assisted by number 3.
Red swiftly moving out of the zone again. Oh, nice. Trying to hit that lead pass, but number 9, Brenley Gislason made a nice stick check. Got her stick out in the nick of time. The ring gets bumped into the zone off the skates of a Team Blue player. Picked up by 3, Callista Blasco. Overskated. Team Red back on the ring. Brooklyn Page passing up to Cummings. Cummings fighting strong for that ring. Number 9, Ledoux onto it. Off to 8, Tuck with the ring. Strong checking by number 33, Jessie Lamine. Coming in off the bench, stops at the crease. Door was closed. Jocelyn Haldane Wilson closes that door. Making a good save on the short side. Oh, we have our first penalty of the game coming up. An errant stick in front of the player across the top of the free play line. We're having a hook at 3:18. So Team Red already up 2-0 is going on to the power play, Tamiko.
Player number 10 for Team Red is Katie Cummings. She plays for the Garden City Rangers. She likes any school subject but science. And one thing she wants us all to know is that she was known as the Orange Helmet player. Quite a memorable
Orange
helmet.
helmet player.
Yeah.
None on the ice today.
Other than the when white, all black helmets.
That's right. Red on the power play. Rogers with it at the top of the triangle. Passes it into the corner to Faye Waitman. She's got it behind the net. Patiently looking. Hen looking for Hen. Hen loses. Nice step up by Belanger to pick up that ring in between the free pass line, the free play line and the blue line. Still on the ring. Coming in from her defensive spot. Showing a burst of speed. Nice little drop pass to Alexander Rogers. Those two players showing some good teamwork without having played together. Little shuffle pass in at the goalie. From Rogers, looking for Whiteman. Shot as the clock was running down. And we're looking like Team Blue is going to get a free pass. 55 seconds left remaining in the hooking penalty to McNeil. So far, no damage on this power play.
Player number 11 for Team Red was scorer number 2 is Alexandra Rogers. She plays for the BVRA Blaze. She's from the Southdale area. Enjoys math, the movie Madagascar, and ice cream.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
Oh, she certainly did move it on her goal.
Rings put in the corner, Friesen's on it. Having it on her backhand, spinning around, trying to get it to her forehand, where she was checked nicely by Jill Morose, who's playing for the blue team from the Assiniboine West Wildcats. Morose checking hard. Page loses the ring. Morose picks it up. Coming up the right boards. She in turn loses it back to Friesen. Friesen makes a nice check in the attacking zone, circling around. Again, switching it from the forehand. Oh, a bouncing shot. That was a little, not a hard shot, but a difficult one to handle. It took a few weird hops in front of the net. Here's Duff. Or I could effectively call her Whitey for this game as she's got the white helmet. Juliana Egan looking for somebody to pass to. Stopped by Kristen Friesen, who makes a nice play along the boards to keep the ring in. Blues on the attack. Rips a shot from a sharp angle, but well played by the goalkeeper. As you heard, 1 minute left in this period. This period is flying by. Skylar Tuck gets the ring out to Cummings. Cummings looking for the lead pass to Hen. Can't quite get it to her. There's a little bit of give and go action. Oh, little pass out to Hen, but it was broken up smartly in front of the net by number 8, Cassandra Gurley from the Portage Thunder. Strong defensive play. No, short. As Gurley again steps up and makes a nice play to turn the ring back over. Blues on the attack. Here she comes. Not only can she play defense, but she can shoot. Oh, just rips that off the corner. The goalkeeper, Cornelison, gets a piece of it. Steer it aside. Nice pickup by Hen. Drops the stick down to stop the progress of the ring and then pick it up. Slows it down the speed. Here comes Purple on it again. Number 3. Callista Blasco. As time runs out at the end of the first period, the score is 2-0. A little lower scoring game than the first one, Tomiko.
All that great goaltending, Miles, kept it a very low scoring game. A few more player introductions. Juliana Egan, number 12 for East End from Park City area, plays because her friends do, and her favorite school subject is lunch. Something I never knew was a subject.
Is that a subject?
I don't know. I'm looking across at you, Mr. B, former principal.
Yeah, I never had time for lunch.
Oh, we have Roxy, the Ringette mascot, coming on the ice.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you were here earlier and are back at home, get out your 50-50 tickets. Looks like that is what the time is now. They are going to make the 50-50 draw. And once again, Winnipeg Ringette League has sponsored the 50-50 draw. And along with them, their sponsor for the skills game, the Vickers Automotive Group, will be matching any money that is made by the Winnipeg Ringette League. And all those monies will be donated to a great cause, Manitoba Cancer Care. So we have some younger players on the ice with Roxy getting ready to make the draw. So Tomiko, cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross anything you need as long as we can win some money.
Oh, definite winner out of this one, Miles, is going to be Cancer Care Manitoba.
Yes, some money's going to a worthy cause. And
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get out your Boston Pizza.
Check. Check.
oh, wear your jersey to the game. Well, Tomiko and I did not wear our jersey to the game.
The winner of the Boston Pizza, wear your jersey to the game. The winning ticket is a free ticket.
For the Winnipeg Ringette League, I'm Devin Shuchuk, and I'm here with Amy Kaler, who scored the first goal of the game. Amy, congratulations, and how does it feel?
It feels really good. Yeah, and playing with new people and just getting to know more girls that love playing the sport that I love is awesome.
That's fantastic. And maybe tell me a little bit about how it's been playing with people you're usually playing against.
Well, I mean, I want to play my usual game, but knowing them and knowing how they play, it gets a little bit harder, but it's still a good time.
Fantastic. Now, it was scoreless for the first, half of this half, and then do you think that the play maybe picked up in the second half of this portion game?
Yeah, I think we stepped it up and realized that we need to keep pushing ourselves if we want this win.
And going into the second half of the game, what are you hoping your team can continue to do?
We're going to continue talking on the ice, knowing where each other is, so we can set some plays up.
Great, thank you so much. Good luck. And that is it for now from the Winnipeg Ringette League.
There are no winners presented today. The numbers will be posted on the Winnipeg Ringette League website, which is winnipegringetteleague.com.
Well, Tomiko, we need to go to work on Monday because our numbers didn't get pulled.
Good thing Monday for me is only a half day at work, Miles.
So enjoy your half day. As we see Roxy and the players leaving the ice, the young players from the Sturgeon Creek Recreation Center, they're the winners they're out there to help the draw being made. A little pregame or between periods strategy. What do you think Blue needs to do to get back into this game to make up obviously scoring a couple of goals?
I think they need to come in with a little bit more speed, Miles. They're taking it too easy. They got to drive that net a little harder.
Yeah, yes, Red seems to be has a little extra jump and is playing tough in front of their net. And while the goalie not being busy, Cornelison had to come up with a couple saves for Team Red to keep them in there. We'll see if we have a second goalie, I believe, Team Red, for the second half. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. I believe we might be seeing Alicia Lorenzel from Park City coming in to be the tender for the second half.
Blue has had some really great shots, Miles. I think if they just keep doing what they were doing, eventually the ring will find its back of the net for them.
once again, thank you to our sponsors for today's events. Boston Pizza, who is sponsoring our 10th annual Winnipeg Ringette League All-Star Game, and to the Amateur Sports Network. Spencer and Glenn keeping us sounding great.
Player number 13 for Team Red is Brooke Aquin. Her parents introduced her to Ringette. She plays for the Park City Wildcats, is from the East End Community Center area, and enjoys eating pizza. So maybe she'll go to Boston Pizza at the end of the game.
Another friend of Lionel's. Lionel's got lots of friends here today.
Oh, for sure. If he keeps firing out those T-shirt, he'll get a few more.
The second period, 18-minute action. Free pass at center. Picked up by Lisa Yolonen from the AW Wildcats for Team Blue. She's fighting for the ring in center ice. Skated out of the bunch by Tara Belangi. Does a little spin around. Passes in. Nice check in front, as I think that Red was looking to make it a 3-0 game. Here we have Friesen on the ring. A quick shot. Steer to the side by Erlinson. Tight checking. Red is all over Blue. There's Duff. Whitey with the ring in the corner. Some speed by Keeler. Loses the ring. Blues coming out with it smartly. There is Belanger again, quick on that ring. She's made a couple quick plays like that. Shows a bit of speed from the defensive side. And sets up the goal. Amy Keller scores. Makes it 3-0 at 16:59.
That was a beautiful goal, Miles. Front hand, backhand, nice deke, and behind the goaltender.
Amy Keeler, her second of the game. Madison Reed, a little dump pass at center. Gets it across to Brentley Gisselson, who's looking for a teammate.
Red Bull scored by number 4, Amy Kaler. Assisted by number 3, Ken Friesen. Talkable 16:59.
Gisselson was looking for that drop pass. Was zooming around the zone for a bit. Couldn't quite find a teammate. Pass is dumped in. Tegan Ledoux stepped up to keep the ring. Now it's picked up by number 2, Hen. Hen's looking for a shot. Takes it from the far side. Kept out. Dumps it off into the corner. Picked up by teammate Jill Morose from the Wildcats on Team Blue. Gets it up to her teammate. Some tight back checking. Alexander Rogers looks for it. Shoots it on net. Faye Whiteman looked it up for a pass. Passes it up. Gets it back. Faye gets it back again on the give and go from Cumming. Sorry. That was 14 Friesen. Picked up by Cordy Prito in the corner. Prito off to Friesen. Friesen looking for the pass across. Can't quite find it. We had a reset on it just in the nick of time. Little shot on net. We had Alicia Orencell was right on that one. Friesen trying to get the shot on net was blocked. Blue would like to score one here, Tomiko, to get back into this game.
Plenty of time. Oh, what a nice shot there, Miles.
It was a little off the back foot. Ripped to the low side. Just missed. Long pass goes across both lines. And another one back across both lines. So the teams are exchanging blue line passes. That's Lydia Imbrogno with the pass up. Up to number 5, Paige. Paige looking for the return pass. Well played by 13, Brooke Aquin. Jumps up to catch the loose ring in the middle. Juliana Egan gets it into her teammate who can't quite control it. Blues on the attack. Reed with the ring. Reed dumps it off. Nice shot, ripped from the top of the triangle. That was Sarah McNeil, gets off a good shot. But again, goaltender Alicia Lawrencell was in there. Red looking for more. Savannah Hen with the ring. Little miscommunication. Friesen with the ring. Friesen circles around. Looking for a pass. Forehand, backhand. Score! I believe that might have been tipped in front. But make that 4-0 Team Red.
Oh, Miles, Blues got to be chomping at the bit to get back into this game. 13:47, there's plenty of time remaining.
And I believe that was scored by Amy Keller. That would be her 3rd goal of the game. Oh, sorry, number 3. So it might have been tipped in front of the net.
Assisted by number 2, Savannah Haddon. And number 4, Amy Taylor. Time to goal, 13:47.
That'd be Amy's 3rd point of the game. And Kenzie's Friesen, that's her 2nd point, a goal and an assist.
Player number 14 for Red is Faye Whiteman. She's from the East End area, playing for the Park City Wildcats. And like a common theme in Ringette, plays because friends of hers have played. And when she talks about her favorite moment in Ringette, she says there's just too many to remember.
Kenzie Friesen dumps the ring off. We'll redo that again, as I believe Blue entered the free pass circle before the ring left. So Kenzie Friesen.
Player number 30 is Janelle Cornelson. She was one of the goaltenders in the first half, and she loves the sport. Absolutely loves it, and that's why she started playing it. She's 17 years old and in her 12th year of Ringette.
Rings in the corner, a battle for it. Red comes up with it. Dishes it off to Kenzie Friesen. Kenzie Friesen seems to be all over that ring this shift. Battling for it. Looking for her 2nd goal of the game. Again, there's Boulanger stepping up into the play. Again, I'm impressed by her, how quick she reads the play and jumps in. That's a good skill to have in a defenseman. Keep the ring out of your end. You're not going to get too many goals scored against you.
I think we just heard war cries out there, Miles.
I think so.
Not sure which bench that one came from.
I think Team Blue's trying to rally the troops and get a little bit of energy into this game. Team Red showing lots of patience. Alexander Rogers cycling around, drops it off for Friesen, Mackenzie Friesen. Shot from the corner, up high. Stopped by Erlinson. Throws it out, up towards the blue line. Ring gets passed across by Sylvie Chaput from Grunthal. There's a nice pass from Kenzie Friesen. Kenzie Friesen puts it up to Skyla Tuck, who loses it in front of the nets. Tough pass behind the back for Jill Morose, but she is able to pick it up. Oh, gets it across. Her teammate just tapped it out of the way. Otherwise, I believe number 8, Cassandra Gorley, might have had a break. Here comes number 8, Skyla Tuck. Surveying it up. Goes left, goes right. And loses a nice check by 13, Jill Morose.
Player number 33 for the Red team is Jessie Lamine. She's our first age advanced player. She's only 15, but got age advanced to play for the U19 team. Talented player in need.
That's quite the age jump, and she's doing a great job in this all-star game.
Moving on to the blue team. Our first player introduced from the blue team is number 1, Sierra Ertenson. She was a goaltender. She plays for the Portage Thunder, and she too is 15 years old and age advanced to play on a U19 team.
Shot on net. See, Erlinson having a little bit of trouble with the ring, bouncing around in the crease. Ring's tied up, comes loose. Picked up by Hannah Buds from Portage Thunder. Gets the ring, gets it in, loses it, up to 14. Faye Whiteman has it. Looking for Cummings. Cummings in the corner on their loose ring. She's very strong in the ring, Cummings. Hasn't yet to hit the score sheet for a goal, but very strong on the ring. Clock is winding down the shot clock. About 5 seconds left. Red gets a shot away for a reset. Nicely done. Goes in and picks up her own rebound.
Backhand top shelf, Miles. Nice goal.
That is the hat-trick goal. Number 4, Amy Keller. 5-0 at 10:47 of the second period.
Player number 2 from the blue team is Madison Reed, also from Portage Thunder. She plays with her friends, and she favorite song is God is a Woman by Ariana Grande.
Brinley Giselson drops the ring off to her defense partner, Cassidy McKenzie. McKenzie loses it. Reds on the attack again. Here comes Paige with the ring. Shoots it just wide. We have Savannah Hen all over it behind the net. She's on it. Out to the top of the triangle. Gets ticked away from her teammates. Up comes the pass from Cassidy McKenzie. Nice pass. Her teammate Lisa Yolonen was looking for a return, give and go to her. Picked up by number 4, Amy Keeler. Amy Keeler with the ring. Passes to number 11. 11, Alexander Rogers. Rogers with the ring. Gets it into the neutral zone, where Friesen had some trouble controlling it. Friesen gets it over to Rogers. Rogers just dumps it down to relieve the pressure. Mishandled the blue line. Checking along the boards. The ring is blown down for a stoppage as it was tied up.
Player number 3 from the blue team is Callista Blasco. She's from the Dakota Community Center, currently playing for Glenwood Rush, and really enjoys drama as her favorite school subject. Alyssa Yalonen is from the Heritage Victoria Community Center, playing for the AW Wildcats, and her favorite school subject is biology.
Right up your alley, Tomiko.
Can't complain about sciences, Miles.
So we have Cummings and Tuck with the ring. Now Brogno has it. Lydia circles around. Blue call for being in the crease. So slightly more than half the last period to go. The second period, 9:24 left. Will we see Team Blue mount a comeback and have a thrilling overtime we had earlier in the U19A All-Star game? I think we'll have to see a little bit of a push in the next minute or two, get a goal or at least one goal to kind of lift their spirits, and we'll see what happens. Rings dumped to the corner. Fired, shot goes wide. Tough checking along the boards. Cummings comes up with the ring. Strong play along the free play line. Number 5, Yolanda Langstaff has it. Nice little dump pass to avoid the checking to Jill Morose. Morose gets it up. She gets it to number 12, Hannah Buds. Hannah's looking for some space. Making a bit of space. Swiftly picked up just over the free play line. That's by number 4, Amy Keller. She's looking for goal 4. Could it be? Match her jersey number? She does. Picks the far corner. That's 4 goals for number 4. 8:37 of the second period.
Definite candidate for player of the game, Miles.
I think we have a strong candidate for the playmaker of the game, number 4, Amy Keller. So we'll see what happens.
Player number 5 is Yolanda Langstaff for the blue team. She's from the AW Wildcats, 17 years of age, and been playing ringette for 8 years.
Team Blue circling around the corner. Number 14, Kristen Friesen. Sorry for the delay in action. We're just watching the T-shirts come flying by us. We don't want to get hit. But we're back to the action now. 14, Kristen Friesen's on it. She's from Grenthal. Looking for a pass. Gets it out in front. Courtney Pretu turns around. Blues all over that, putting a little pressure on. Can't quite seem to get that shot that's going to sneak by. Reds goalies have put up the brick wall today. Nice try by Sylvie Chaput trying to retain possession of the ring inside the offensive zone, but it just squeaks over and she touches on the other side. So we have a free pass at center.
Player number 6 is Cassidy McKenzie. She's from the Selkirk area and currently playing for North Winnipeg. She plays ringette because she just doesn't like hockey and really enjoys ringette because she got to play it in Ottawa in a tournament.
Jocelyn Haldane took the free pass at center, dumped it off as the outlet pass. Reds got control of the ring in the zone, played it with their feet. Kenzie Friesen, when she plays a little bit of soccer, she did well to get the ring to herself. Nice check up by Savannah Hen. Hen off to Jessica Lamine. Lamine circles around. Looking for a spot. Tries a little backhand flick. Stopped in front by the defense, making a nice stop for her goaltender. Picked up by Duff. Duff with the ring. Looks for some space up the right-hand side. Gets it up. There's Boulanger cruising in to intercept. Didn't quite get it there, but she did break up the play. Ring is inside the zone. Here we go. Here comes McNeil. McNeil's cruising in. Will this be a goal for Team Blue? They're going to have to score fast and furious if they want to get back in this game. I believe there's 6 Fast and Furious movies, so they might have to have 6 Fast and Furious goals here, Tamiko.
I think we're at 8.
8?
Fast and Furious 8 now.
No. Sorry, not up to date on those. They're coming out. They just come out too Fast and Furious
Yeah.
for me to keep up with. There we have number 6, Tara Boulanger with the ring. Oh, makes an outlet pass. It just missed being intercepted. Stopped up. Here comes Brooklyn Page. Brooklyn Page gets checked. A strong check by number 3, Callista Blasco. Very nice at the right of the free play lines. But Lydia Imbrogno with a nice tough check in the neutral zone. Takes the pass out to number 2. Nice pass across the top of the triangle. Nice goal. Picks the far left-hand corner. Number 2, Savannah Hen cruising from off the boards to the slot. Finds open space. Gets the pass and puts her home.
Player number 7 for the blue team is Sarah McNeil. She's from the BVRA Blaze. Plays with her friends, is grade 11 student at JH Bruns, and her favorite singer is Justin Bieber.
The Beebs. Madison Head dumps the ring in over the free play line. Team Blue looking to get on the scoreboard. Team Red has just put up an insurmountable defense today. Kenzie Friesen up to Cummings. Cummings up to Imbrogno. Imbrogno loses the ring. There's Cummings on a check. 2-line pass indicated. It is now waved off. Number 9, Tegan Ledoux. Stuck around. Up the board, Cummings. Cummings gets the ring. Far pass across the ice to Tuck. Tuck looking for some space. The Cummings spins around. Fights through the tough checking in front. Bouncing ring. Under close to 5 minutes remaining. Good save by Erlitzson. She's faced a lot of rings today. Could have a quick break here. No. Good back checking by number 4, Amy Keller. Not only can she score goals to Migo, she can play defense as well. There's a break. Here it comes. Stoned by Alicia Lawrencell. Big save on a partial breakaway. Team Blue still unable to crack the net. 14 for Whiteman. There's Page with a shot from the far side. Steered to the corner. Circling to the top. Dropped off. Here we go. Keeler looking for goal number 5. Unfortunately, we don't have any safe way to win $1 million scoring on this one. That's only for the Jets game, so there'll be no lucky $1 million winners if she gets her 5th goal. There she is, circling around the corner. Oh, tries from behind the net, trying to bounce it off the goalie. Number 5, Page with the ring. Red's content to kind of just keep the ring to the outside, looking for their opportunities, playing patient. They don't have to take any chances here with under 4 minutes remaining and a 7-0 lead. Here we go. Here's a chance. Here comes Morose. Morose in front. Oh, cannot break that shutout. I just said it. That could be bad luck. So if it is, I'm the culprit. I'm the bad guy.
Well, I'll be sure to let the goalie know there, Miles.
You can do that. Here's tight checking. And here we go. Lydia Imbrogno was checked. Lisa Yalonen has it. Looking for the shot. Nice save. Flicks out the left pad to keep it still. 7-0 score. Approaching the 3-minute mark. Strong check at the top of the triangle. That was strong checking by Alexander Rogers. Sometimes you don't get the score sheet and you make great plays. That was a great play there to keep the ring out of play and out of way from the front of the net. Shot deflected by defenseman. The goalie had to be sharp. Got her shoulder on it. Direct off to the corner. Blue with a little bit of pressure now. There's Brooklyn Pitt. Sorry. There's Yolanda Langstaff. Langstaff. Up. There we go. To Friesen. Friesen Good glove save. Erlickson keeps the score 7-0. Skylar Tuck rounding around, and she's going to do a little dump pass. No, she's going to the top. There's the pass. Comes out. Blocked in front. Another save by the goaltender. Another save. Fast and furious action here. Tough chucking. Blue can't get out of the zone. It's Tuck onto it. Tuck tries to get it to a falling hen who did her best to keep it in the zone. Here we go. Pushed up by Brooke Ackwood. She makes a play. Gets it up into the zone. She's in forechecking now. We have Tuck looking for a pass. Pass across. Shuffled backhand by Hen wide. Cross ice pass. There's a nice pass by Brentley Giselson. Julianne Egan looking for a shot. Fires it wide. The ring's being picked up by Cassandra Gourley. Red not letting up on that forecheck, Timiko.
No, they want to get the shutout win. You already jinxed it, so I can say it now. They want that shutout for their goaltenders.
Just over a minute remaining. Number 4, Keela, she's going for goal number 5. She looks for some help from behind, doesn't see any. Turns around, passes it up front. Here comes Cummings. Shot turned aside by Erlickson. Again, lots of shots on this goalie in the second period. We have 1 minute, 7 seconds remaining in the 10th annual Boston Pizza Winnipeg Ringette League All-Star Game. The ring was tossed in. It's given up by a wide open net. Scored, make it 8-0. A nice pass. Number 14, Faye Whiteman scored on that beautiful pass across. And I believe it's a little, as you can see, you can put a fork in it. They're done like Christmas turkey.
Cassandra Gowley. Speaking of Christmas, Cassandra Gowley, player number 8 for Team Blue, is from the Portage area and loves Christmas movies.
Christmas movies, well, she can join my wife for watching all those Christmas movies on the W channel if she wants. I think I've watched 48 and a half of those already. So I'll be glad when they're done. And I can never guess what's going to happen in those movies. I watch every single one. I cannot tell what's going to happen at the end. There's Belanger with the ring, dragging it out, makes a nice pass up to Rogers. Rogers gets it into Page. Page just hanging on to the ring in the corner. Like you said now. Less than 30 seconds remaining. The shot clock, thanks to Rowena Nash. Her job is done for the day. She can go home and put it in the baking. Tie up along the boards. 12 seconds left. A big thank you to all the fans for coming out today and all the volunteers who helped out with the skills competition. And as the clock runs down, my friend Chloe Duff, a.k.a. Whitey, time runs out. And no, I didn't jinx the goalies, Tamiko. We have 0 on the board, on the score clock, on the scoreboard for Team Blue. We have a 7-0 shutout for Team Red here at the U19B Boston Pizza 10th Annual Winnipeg Ringette League All-Star Game.
Couple more players to introduce you from Team Blue. We have number 9 was Brentley Gislason. She plays for the North Winnipeg Ringette Association, grade 11 student at Sisler High School, who likes the movie Pitch Perfect. Jersey number 10 was worn by Courtney Preteau. She's from the Grunthal Ringette Association and is currently interested in attending the nursing program at St. Boniface College. So I'm going to guess a francophone. Enjoys listening to Nicki Minaj. Team Blue number 11 was Chloe Duff from Glenwood area. Plays for the BVRA Blaze, loves biology, and her favorite singer is Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Hannah Buds, number 12, is from the Portage Thunder. She's 16 years of age and loves English and psychology.
And she loves the movie Bohemian Rhapsody. And we see the big thank you to the referees just leaving the ice. Sandra Riz and Danielle Edgerton. Thank you very much.
For the red team is number 3, Jens Friesen.
Number 3 with a strong game. Playing forward and making some great defensive plays.
Number 13 for Team Blue was Jill Morose. She's from the Oak Bluff area, playing for the Assiniboine Wildcats. She attends Sanford Collegiate and played Ringette because it was a fun activity.
And from the blue team, number 2, Madison Reed.
Player number 14 for Team Blue was Kirsten Friesen. She graduated recently from Green Valley School. She plays for the Grunthal Red Wings and is going to university. Favorite food? Pizza.
Another one of Lionel's crew.
Yep.
Lionel's got a big following here.
Okay, do you want to tell us over here?
Sylvie Chaprout wore jersey 22, and she's from Grunthal. Has been playing for 8 years and loves music. Favorite program in school. Finally, we have Jocelyn Haldane Wilson, number 30, goaltender, was a player for the Assiniboine Wildcats, and she played Ringette because her sister did, and now she wants to enter university's occupational therapy program and will be drinking some chocolate milk after the game.
Well, Timiko, we're just going to get ready to turn over the mic to our interviewer to do the player of the games, the playmakers of the game. So big thanks once again to Amateur Sports TV and Boston Pizza for helping us out today. And it's been a fun afternoon here at the Seven Oaks Sportsplex. So from Miles Watt and...
Have a good one, folks.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your evening.
1, 2.
Good timing?
For the Winnipeg Ringette League, I'm Devin Chuchuk, and this is Mackenzie Friesen, who just got Playmaker of the Game for the Red Team. Mackenzie, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, this score was a 7-0 win for the Red Team. Maybe tell us a bit about your part in that.
I feel like I'm a setter-upper a lot, and I take a shot when it's there, but I feel like I assist more than I score.
And you did get a lot of assists today. How was that, especially playing with people who you maybe aren't used to playing to?
I feel I have a good eye for the ice, so I know like I can kind of see where everyone is and make sure to give the best pass.
And maybe talk a little bit more about your team chemistry today and how you guys were able to work together to get the win.
I think we were lucky enough that we all got along and that there's no troubles on the bench and that we're all really good players that we can accommodate for, having to be new to all the other players.
And looking forward into 2019, what is something you're hoping to do in order to advance your ring into the next level?
I hope I can work more on my shots. I feel like I'm not really confident enough and I don't quite shoot when it's there.
But you do have a lot of assists, and that's something fantastic as well. So congratulations so much, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Hi there, how are you?
I'm good, you?
I'm good. What was your name again?
Madison Reed.
Madison Reed. So Madison Reed, so today you got Playmaker of the Game for the blue team. Yeah. Maybe talk to us about, despite your loss, it seemed like you guys were working together to try to keep things out of your zone and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Tell me about your game today.
I think it was a good game. I guess we just had trouble getting the ring out of our end, and I guess that's why we maybe didn't do as good as anticipated. But I still think we did really good defensively, and I think it was a good game overall.
And maybe is it just a little bit more tough to kind of work as a cohesive unit when you don't know a lot of the girls on your team?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it is harder sometimes.
But at the end of the day, it was still. Did you have a good time?
Oh yeah, I had a great time. It was fun.
And what was your maybe favorite part about this experience at the tournament today?
I think the favorite part was just meeting the girls from other teams that we maybe don't know, obviously, because they're not on our team. And it was just great to get to know everyone on opposite teams. It was really cool.
Well, congratulations on your achievement, and thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
Thank you.
Okay. That is the end of the tournament for the Winnipeg Ringette League. I'm Devin Chuchuk.
Awesome. Thank you very much for those post-game interviews with our playmakers of the game. So, Tamiko, as we wrap it up here, it's 5:27 on a Saturday evening in beautiful Winnipeg. It's a little frosty out there today, but we had some hot action on the ice here at the 10th Annual Winnipeg Ringette League All-Star Game, starting off with our U14 A and B Skills Competition, brought to you by Vickers Automotive Group. Then we had a thrilling 9-8 overtime decision in the U19A game, high-scoring affair. The second game was high-scoring but a little lopsided as it turned out to be a 8-0 score for Team Red over Team Blue in the U19B game. However, even though the score was a little lopsided, it was a well-contested game. Both teams played hard, and a good display of Ringette today.
I agree, Miles. I got my Christmas wish just a little bit late this year. I got to see some great Ringette today, and I know the fans out there as well enjoyed it.
So, once again, just like to thank our sponsors, because we can't do this without our sponsors. So, to Vickers Automotive Group for their sponsoring of the skills competition, for the sponsoring of the All-Star game, the 10th annual All-Star game. They provided the jerseys for the girls. There were lots of T-shirts in the crowd. The cannon was blowing. I thought it was going to blow a hole right through the ceiling at one point in time. And to a lot of the prizes and giveaways they were giving out today. Also, Cancer Care Manitoba is going home with over $200 from the Winnipeg Ringette League, and Vicker Automotive Group will be matching that, so probably close to $500 going towards Cancer Care Manitoba. And thanking our people up here in the booth, we had Glenn and Spence. They were doing a great job for us today, courtesy of Amateur Sports Network. So, signing off for Tomiko Sisanaga and myself, Miles Bohat. Thank you to the Amateur Sports Network, home of amateur sports in Manitoba. Good night. Stay safe.